Hey everybody, it's Keely reporting to you live from Sew with a Kiss. As I mentioned last week, we're having to go an hour earlier at 11. I appreciate you guys for being so flexible. I mean, all you live viewers out there. Because I have to go to Mason's school and teach the fashion club how to crochet. Turns out I have 17 kids wanting to crochet and it's just me. I think they have an hour. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Fortunately, I'm taking our beginner pack, so I'll be able to send them with all the information they need to continue their learning on their own. So hopefully out of the adventure that I'm getting ready to go on, we'll create a few new crocheters or perhaps crochet designers. Jeannie had to go and get her car reprogrammed for a new key, and you know how car dealers are. She's been there over 2 hours, and she's still not back. Yeah, I think they sit back there and do coffee in the whirl while you sit in the waiting room. We've all been there. So you're going to have to bear with me kind of going it alone because we're super busy in the store, and Jennifer is too busy to film me. So I hope I don't give anybody like seasickness trying to show you what came in. Okay, I'm going to try to flip the camera around. Jeannie usually does this. I kind of suck at this. There we go. Okay, new stuff to show you. A few new colors of Fano rolled in. This is one of the regular, well, no, that's a gradient. I guess they're all gradients. These are all the gradient colors. We sell this yarn like crazy. We use this in our beginner class too. That came in, and then, see, I'm not too bad at this self-filming. I don't think I've anybody motion sick yet. New bags from Clea Ray. These are some that were on back order from our last big order. These have long straps. I can't pull them out one-handed, but you get the idea. This is a little, what they call passport bag. It's just a nice little size. This one is super cute. Anymore, they've branched out from just recycled military tents. This is like a recycled like canvas, or some are rugs. It has a little pocket. Put all the little ones on top. This is just a little like notions bag or wristlet bag. This one has a little cowhide at the bottom. It says USA Vintage. Some of them say stuff on back, but so far these are plain. For your dear people, Old Buck Trading Company. It has a zipper on the back. Everyone's a little unique. It's not like they just stick with one style. Check out that one. I bet that one doesn't last long. Isn't that fun? And it's brighter than the picture shows, because when I bought it, it looked kind of faded out, but it's really fun. It says peace, love, has the Vanagon. I know what that's called. We had to talk about that the other day. Vintage 1996 on the back. I love this bag, and it's a hard one for me to get. It's usually out of stock. It says airplane rides, 50 cents, Roswell, Oklahoma, and it has a date. And I Googled that once, and that was actually kind of a thing. So apparently there used to be a big air thing in Roswell, Oklahoma. We don't see many with Oklahoma stuff. So that's a nice, and again, these all have straps. It's not just a clutch type thing. It's a floral print, floral canvas. This is always a popular bag, the one with the bee on it. Oh, I can't do that. I tried to turn it. Don't turn the phone, it'll get mad at me. But that's one with the bee. And then this is another popular one we get. It says Paris Perfumerie. And it's a good sized tote, as you can see. So that's always a popular one. Now we just have an empty box. Okay, new yarn. Everybody likes new yarn. This is new from Regia. This is the Virtuoso. I'll get a scan to show you. Virtuoso color. It's beautiful yarn. It's more of a DK weight, DK sport weight, and it will, it'll do more than just socks. I mean, it's just beautiful. Okay, so that's one of the colors. Okay, look at me one-handed. I can do this. Look at me go. I don't think anybody's had to take Graham and me with my filming yet. Okay, and there's another color. Look how pretty. Let me get in here. Unboxings are a little tough, one-armed, but I got this. Another pretty color. There's 8 colors. There's 3. Here, I'm going to throw the ones I've done out of the box so I can get to them better. I'm just going to make a massive mess, as I usually do. Ooh, good color. They've got good colors that are fun and are also more neutral, good for guys like those, or gals that go with a lot of stuff. That's a pretty color. That'll go with a lot. Blues and browns. So we're getting more into the, ooh, I like that with the rest. That's pretty. Last but not least, I think I see some purple here. Purples. Purple shop. Okay, so that's a Virtuoso. Turn it around so I can see. Okay, now I'm getting these stupid stickers. I am a bad filmer. We've all, oh, here we go. Ta-da, here I am, I'm back. Okay, what else has come in? We've got the new Noro magazine right here. That just came in hot off the press with designs for Noro. So those are here, and as usual, we have it all on the website. I made a list, and as usual, I've lost it because I don't have Kenji here to keep me straight, but I think I can wing it from here. We have some samples to show you. These are some samples that were here when Emery was here from Earth Yarns, and he took them back with him, but then they sent them back to me to use for an event. So I'll show you what we have in case you missed them. This is really super pretty. This is Yaoi's Dream. This is from Marin Melchior, who was just here teaching. I have one of these up front. This is just a different colorway, and this is done with the 16 fingering. This is another Marin design. This is the Advantageous Shawl, and it's also done with the 16 fingering. Isn't it pretty? She had one on when she was here, like a really bright colors with the oranges and the yellows and the pinks. It was gorgeous, but this is a little more subdued version, and it's nice because you really get a stitch sampler as you make it. Because usually when you make a stitch sampler, well, they look like a sampler and they look like you should hang them on the wall in the 1970s, but this is really cool. This is a sampler that you can wear and wear well. And check it out. This is the Night Shift with spiral grain. And is it not pretty? Look how beautiful spiral grain makes the night shift. So if you haven't made a night shift, you probably should. And if you have made them, you know that you usually just can't make one. You have to make more than one. So this should be maybe your next one with spiral grain. And again, it's going to be like when we did them with the Medina. I think pick some colors and go. You can't go wrong. Whatever you pick, it's going to look gorgeous together. This week coming up, I had all my classes written down here. I'll look at the class schedule and I can read it to you, since I lost my note. Sorry. Okay, got classes this week that you might want to miss. Thursday, doing my cast-on trio. This is an awesome class. I'm doing a trio of cast-ons, each pairs specifically with one stitch pattern. We're doing the Chinese waitress cast-on for garter stitch. If you haven't done it, it'll blow your mind. You're going to want to use it every single time you do garter stitch. Then we're doing the 1x1 rib tubular cast-on, which is great. And then the last one is, what is the other one I'm doing? Oh, my double cast on. This is the cast on you really won't see anywhere else. Mom found it in a German pattern book. If you've ever read German pattern, it's something that takes us 2 pages to explain. They explain in 1 square inch. So she finally figured it out. And it's a really cool cast on that works with stockinette stitch. So if you wanted something stockinette and did not want it edgy, you know that it'll like roll up like crazy. This will prevent rolling. So we're going to teach the double cast on. That's Thursday. If you can't come Thursday, don't worry. We'll have it again. Saturday, we have brioche increases. So if you've been wanting to learn how to do increasing in brioche, I can help you with that. You need to know your basic brioche though, because we're not going to be starting over with brioche. So you need to be able to be comfortable just doing basic brioche if you're going to come to the brioche increases class. Otherwise, you might want to catch our first brioche class. What else is going on, Jennifer? Jennifer's busy now. Jennifer's here. Hold on. Say hi, Jennifer. I'm not alone. Say hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Yeah. So, oh, and then we've got this big mess. We've had these forever, and they're great, but I wasn't turning, and all of our panels are falling apart. And you can't get these anymore. And anything that's like it that I've looked are ugly. And I thought I could not have that in my store because we don't do ugly, as you know. So my husband was up here last night fixing the base. So now check it out, Jennifer. It's turning, but he didn't have time to get these panels back on. So this, unfortunately, is the one that holds all of our needle tips. So we have baskets. This is just a small part of what fits on that rack. No wonder it wasn't turning. It weighs a ton. So yeah, so hopefully he'll come up and get that finished. So right now our needles are a little bit in a mess, and we have a tower in the middle of the classroom. I'm just waiting on him to, I could do it. I can hook up an air compressor. I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. I just may fix it myself. We'll see if I can do that without getting hurt. You know me, I'd hurt myself. Okay, well, I guess that's all for today, but we have big stuff coming in next week. So next week, we'll be back at our normal time, and exciting things happen. Today arrives a brand new line, Misha and Puff. It's a yarn that has spun off from a ready-to-wear line. It was so popular, people were buying their millins, and now it's turned into a yarn company. It comes in today, but we can't launch it till tomorrow, because tomorrow's the official launch date. We're just one of a handful of stores that are going to be having, this yarn, because it wasn't one you could buy just some of it. You had to buy the whole thing or go away. So Misha and Puff, we're excited to debut that on Wednesday. So watch our social media for that. And then finally, our Marla and Sammy from from Manos comes in. It's their new yarn. Ours has taken a while to get here, but it will be here Wednesday. So next week I'll have both Marla and Sammy, Misha and Puff to show you, and who knows what else is going to happen between now and then. I am off. Wish me luck as I try to teach the future fashionistas of Cassidy how to crochet. We'll see how that goes. Bye, guys.